everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 19 Week 9 Game Day. We got a fun one between Coach Mango and the A&M Aggies taking on Baylor and Coach Flame, the Baylor Bears. A critical divisional matchup here in the Big 12 South, one of the toughest divisions in the nation. Going to be a fun one. Some tough start to the year for both these teams, but they have some amazing players, so we'll see what happens. But today's a little weird. Interesting day. I had to work on the first, so late Saturday game day. We've got World Series going on. We got college football going on. Bad slate for college football. Some weird stuff with some ESPN stuff. So glad you're here. If you are joining us, welcome on in. Should be fun. We had a ridiculous BearCave slate. But if you're new around here, this is the SFA. It's an online dynasty ran through Discord, Twitch, and YouTube. You can jump in anytime, claim an open team, set the playbooks, recruit players in the Discord, participate in server games, and build your way to a national championship. Links are in any of our descriptions if you want to join. And if you are watching live, thank you so much for joining in. You can use that Twitch Prime sub completely free to avoid commercials so you don't miss out on any of the action. And if you want even more action from the SFA or to get additional game days, you can check out patreon.com/the-SFA. But without further ado, as always, this is game day. So we're going to jump in, watch the entire game. We'll go through both rosters so you can see the players. And before we do that, though, check out Home Field Apparel. Use code SFA for 15% off. Welcome in Coach McNasty. So Axton Brasfield is the quarterback for Coach Mango, coming on over from the Denton Fatties for a senior year. He's currently in the Heisman conversation. Running back is Austin Vega, coming over from SMU. They have wide receiver Ray Wright, Terry Rogers, Charles Brown, Michael Mitchell, and tight end Tanner Hyde coming over from Boston College. They also have J.J. Mullins for... offensive line, 75 overall, kind of a miss and match line. You know, first year for Mango, he has to rebuild him a little bit. Defensively, very good edge rushers and very good on the interior. So defensive line is Beasley. This front seven is pretty well-rounded. Linebackers not as great. Got Grigsby, Moore, and Burks on the outside. And on the backside, Yates and McGee. So not the best safeties. Definitely some room to improve there. And speaking of room to improve, one of the weirdest years for Flame in recent memory. He hasn't been ranked for the vast majority of the season. Julian Bexley is the quarterback, the true sophomore, 82 overall. He's played in some massive games throughout his career already. Do not think Sakari Sparks is healthy, so it's probably going to be Tim Hines or William Douglas. But Flame is a quarterback whisperer, so you don't know. Yeah, okay, dog water. Eat pound sand. Zach Hill and Sean Mitchell, Luke Alexander, and Hunter Jean are your receivers. Patrick Mason. Offensive line looks like this. Tony Tubesocks, the true freshman. And it's definitely just kind of like a tweener year for Flame. He's reloading here. Shouldn't be too bad next year. Leighton Rich Creek, the SFA player in the middle. Linebackers, you got Bobo and McShnoot. John Eve, the SFA player. And out wide, Olipidis Xander, O'Connell, Lewis, and Honeymoon, the SFA player. John Hamm on one side, and one of the best players in the nation, Briley Beauchamp. And their kicker is Andy James, the best kicker in the nation, year after year. So Flame, remind me of what jerseys you want. This is a 4.5-point favorite for the Baylor Bears. As always, it's death, taxes, and the Baylor Bears until proven otherwise, which has been proven multiple times this year, but nevertheless, who are you guys rocking with? Are you rocking with the Baylor Bears and Coach Flame, or are you rocking with Mango? Stinky, stinky Mango. I don't know who would want to run with Mango, but, you know, I don't judge what you do in your free time. All right, prediction is out. Let me get my, gotta get my thumbnail here. I got the World Series on here now, and then probably watch Utah in Cincinnati later on. So thumbnail is going to be Texas A&M and Baylor. No runs yet. Shohei Ohtani in a bit of a weird situation here. He has the bases loaded. 18 Blackout Sailor Bear is what Flame is going with. Heck yeah, brother. Love a good 2018 with the Black Sailor Bear. Elite, elite. Do these guys have anything cool? Oh, we got to go with the 2019. We got to go with the Johnny Manziel. Yeah, the Johnny Manziel jersey. Heck yeah. And we got to go with the white. I love the Johnny Manziel jersey. No, we're not going gold. Boo. Battle of the Brazos. Don't know what a Brazos is, but here we go. My God. Gold chrome, gold chrome, gold chrome. That helmet is so ass. All you gold chrome fans. Ass. Alright, here we go. We are jumping in. 4.5-point spread. Game day on the line. Pretty much season on the line for both these teams. I mean, especially for Flame with his expectations. 4-3, not the best year. Still has a path to win the conference. But he's got to be perfect. There he is, Coach Flame. Rallying the troops. Coach Mango. Coming to his favorite team for the first time. Spent time at TCU and Michigan before this. All right, so here we go. We'll see Texas A&M first and their new look offense. 5-2 undefeated in conference so far. It will be Axton Brasfield, the Denton Fatty. Here he is. Coached by D-Sleep. We'll see how much of that he remembers. Hopefully Mango has taught most of that, or untaught most of that. So we'll start here 1st and 10. They'll just hand it off to Austin Vega, the transfer from SMU, with a big run to start it. The SFA player coming on over from the failed mush stint at SMU. So 1st and 10 now here for A&M. A play action fake and a nice completion to Charles Brown, his first reception of the ball game. And already a new school record breaking Rex Beavers, but this doesn't count. He didn't go to school here. No, don't erase Rex Beavers. I love Rex Beavers. So 4 wide now here for Axton. Over the middle, hospital ball back to Charles Brown. He hangs on, another first down. So 1st and 10. Hand off. Austin Vega to the outside. That one's blown up in the backfield. Great job getting off the edge for Kevin Wayne. The latest edge rusher in the lineage of Flame. Shad Boyko. Remember when he ended my season? Hall of Famer. So handoff now up the gut. It's Austin Vega breaking tackles. It'll be our first 3rd down at the ball game.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
So 3rd down, the first one of the day, just across the 50. Brasfield, plenty of time, hits the hitch, and it's a first down back to Charles Brown. His 3rd catch of the day already. So a great opening possession here for the Aggies. A nice out route there. And, man, these guys are wide open. Wallace Brooks this time. Flame, where's the pass defense? You got Alexander, Honeymoon, Beauchamp back there. What the heck? Getting chopped up here. Motion in the backfield. They'll hand it off, and a beautiful play of J.J. Mullins. The tight end goes down. Johnu Eve, the SFA player. Massive tackle. Second and 13. Motion, they'll flip the sides. They bring a blitz, hits his man, and he dropped it. Heard some footsteps there. It'll be 3rd and long now. So 3rd and long after the drop, it's trips left. The snap for Brasfield. He has a clean pocket. It closes, and down he goes. So the first drive comes to an end here. We'll see if they kick a field goal. Looks like Mango's thinking about it on the sidelines. And they'll go for it. They'll keep the kicker on the sideline. 48 yards, they don't think they can get it. Interesting decision here early for Coach Mango. The snap for Brasfield. The yam to the right side is open and pushed out at the 5. What a play for Terry Rogers. Got behind the defense. And the drive will continue. So the snap, the mid-screen intercepted! It's going the other way! Picked off by Alexander. The SFA player makes a massive play after giving up 4th down. A pick in the red zone here for Axton Brasfield. You can take the fatty out of Denton, but you can't take Denton out of the fatty. Here comes Baylor and Coach Flame, Julian Bexley. He's very young, but he's already has so much experience. He's played in a national championship. Last year, they didn't have the greatest success, though. 2nd and inches now. The handoff to the right-hand side, and first down, Tim Hines. So it looks like he gets the start in place of the freshman Zakara Sparks. Blown him up now there in the middle. Chad Baker on the tackle. This front 7 is very good. Backup running back. Don't think you're going to get a lot of running between the tackles. So Bexley fakes it, has time, dumps it to the flat. Ernest Beck will get 3. It'll be a 3rd down. So Baylor's first 3rd down of the day. Bexley over the middle, and it's dropped. A great start for A&M. So they get the pick, but they do nothing with it. They only move the chains 1 time. So A&M, their 2nd possession. He gets some room here on the return. Bubba Rivers. What a name. So they'll start this drive at their own 46-yard line. Critical divisional matchup for the Big 12 South. Brasfield over the middle. That was risky. He's just dump-off city today. Does get the completion. 6 of 9 to start. Halfway through this first quarter, 4 wide, shotgun set. Motion. The snap. Oh, it's a fake. Brasfield over the middle. He'll find his man. First down, J.J. Mullins. Backup tight end getting a couple of nice plays. Pipe down, Dogwater. First and 10. Yams it deep. Left side intercepted. Tried to get it over the head, and he could not. John Hamm takes it away. One of the strengths of this defense is the secondary, and they are showing up big here early for Coach Flame. So second possession now here for Baylor. Julian Bexley, Yams, no, he goes down. They got to him. Just immediate pressure, tried to get it away. Hit as he was throwing. Luckily, it wasn't a fumble. So second and 18. Not looking good for the Baylor Bears. Hand off to the outside, breaks a tackle. That's Tim Hines, and he goes backwards. So a third and long now for Baylor, not looking too good. Bexley has time this time, and incomplete. Nobody in the area, almost picked. Bexley doesn't look good here early. So another punt here for Baylor. They just can't get out of their own end zone. And now Texas A&M will start in very plus territory all the way at the 40. So winning the field position, but at what cost? 2 interceptions. Baylor's defense playing out of their mind here. Brasfield comes back, playing like a prime Denton fatty. The handoff, no, he'll pass it all the time in the world. The comeback route, incomplete. Another drop. These receivers are not helping Brasfield at all. The second drop already. The snap, the yam, it's a catch in the flat, and down he goes. Charles Brown got 6. So 3rd and 4 for A&M. Drops back, floats in another hitch route, a broken tackle by Vega, and he gets it. Nicely done. So 1st and 10 now inside the 30. Brasfield, they bring a blitz over the middle, hits his man. He'll get 9 out of it. Terry Rogers close to the marker. So 2nd and inches, 3 to the short side, handoff to Vega, and he'll get it with ease. Another threat here for A&M as the first quarter is coming to a close. That's 8 first downs to 1 in favor of the Aggies. All out blitz, the yam over the middle. It's caught and inside the 10. Charles Brown. He's been open all day long. So trying to get this into the end zone for the first points of the day. The snap, the keeper, Brasfield goes down. Leighton Rich Creek, the SFA player, not giving in easily. Second and goal here for A&M. It's another pass. The yam to the corner. Oh, just overthrew everybody. If it was caught, it would have had to been perfectly placed. 3rd and goal. Can A&M finally get points? Split backs, they'll pass it. Middle, touchdown, Ray Wright! Aggies are finally on the board. And there's another record for Brassfield. So touchdown here for A&M. We'll see if Baylor can get anything going on the offensive side. It's been pretty lethargic here so far. Yeah, glad the Dodgers are losing. I love to see it. But you know they'll need more than 3 runs to win this game. Handoff here. Oh, he goes nuclear. Tim Hines. What a play. Liftoff in the backfield. Another handoff, and this one's blown up as well. This front 7 from A&M has been insane. 5 rushes, negative yards. So another 3rd down here for Baylor. Bexley dumps it off, and down he goes. So 7-0 lead here for A&M after 1. And a punt yet again for Baylor. Gotta tell you, folks, it's not looking good for the Baylor Bears. They might be a team that gets shutout potential here. Or the Baylor Bears flame, you and I might be washed. Split backs here for A&M. Second and 10 now. Axton Brassfield, the corner. Blitz doesn't get to him. Wide open in the flat. Austin Vega, he cuts inside. It'll be 3rd down.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
So 3rd down here. Can Baylor get off the field? Motion. Handoff to the outside. He gets it. And man, Flame historically has had issues with SMU in the past, and Austin Vega, a transfer from SMU, doesn't take much for the voodoo to hit. Motion again, Brassfield, 3-man rush, yams it, open man, it's Austin Vega again. Not a lot of big plays so far. Snap over the middle. That one's dropped. Another drop here. So 2nd and 10. Empty set for Brassfield. 4-man rush over the middle. Wide open man. Cuts upfield. It's Austin Vega again. Another 12 yards. Slime is going crazy today. Dump off passes galore here for Brassfield. 1st and 10. It's a screen. Vega gets it and breaks the tackle. Oh, what a block! Touchdown, A&M! That man just got served and plated. What a pancake! What a pancake there from the offensive lineman. A complete blindside. And a quick 14-0 here for A&M on the road, silencing Waco. So here's a return for Baylor. They've got nothing of hardly anything going here on the offense. 1 first down to their name. Maybe about 12 plays ran. Bexley has done nothing. This front 7 controlling the game. They'll hand it off to the outside here. They got through. There goes Hines. A big play. Somehow he slipped through. Maybe that's just enough for them to get this offense rolling. So I form here for Baylor. Hand off to the left-hand side. Nice carry for Tim Hines. Remember, guys, we've got a full class commit in here tonight. 5 players. Motion man across the 50 for the first time today. Julian Bexley rolls, throws left out of bounds. 3 of 6 start for Bexley. 0 for 3 so far on 3rd down. Bexley has time, open man, first down Baylor. Hunter Jane. Great job keeping the drive moving. They're inside the 40 now. First and 10. Bexley, another pass coming. He has time. He yams it deep, right-hand side, end zone shot. Almost intercepted by Grigsby. How the hell is Colorado losing 38-7 at half to Arizona in Fajita? What? That's crazy. So mid-screen here, and Luke Alexander gets 5 out of it. So 3rd and 5. Can they get it back to G? No! So decision time now for Coach Flame. He'll keep the offense on the field. What is the call? They'll toss it right side. It's risky, and he got it! Had to break a tackle, but he did. So now inside the 20, Baylor, all of a sudden, they pitch it out left. There goes Hines. He gets 8. Fantastic job by Baylor. 10th play of this possession. Hand off to Hines to the right side. Stiffy's 1 and will be short. It'll be 3rd and 2. Might be 4-down territory yet again here. Third and 2 for the Baylor Bears. Bexley, hand off to the outside. He needs to find a cutback lane. He can't. So decision time for Flame. He will bring out Andy James to kick a field goal, 30-yarder from left hash to get Baylor on the board. Kick is up, and it's good. So some pity points there for the Baylor Bears, but hey, it's needed something. 14-3 right now. They've got to lean on this defense. The offense showed life. Now can the defense get them the ball back? Trips to the left-hand side. A lot of press coverage. Four-man rush. Brasfield has some time. He evades. He got out of it. Oh, look at the juke. What a run for Brasfield. Showed off a little stutter step there. Look at that. Woo-hoo. Dude got some wheels for a Denton Fatty. So 4 wide yet again. A&M loving these spread looks. Yams it left side. Open man. It's connected. Can he score? Broken tackle down to the 6. What a play for Terry Rogers.
That makes it first and goal.
The first big-time Yam of the day. And it's not looking good for Coach Flame. From the 6-yard line, here is Brasfield. Fakes it, has time, over the middle, caught, and Ray Wright has number 2. A&M breaking this game open in the first half. Big time catch there from A&M. It's 21-3. The Baylor Bears, the home crowd losing faith in the legendary Coach Flame. Staring 4-4 right in the face.
The kickoff is down for a touchback.
Scary hours here for Coach Flame. Motion here. They've got to start scoring touchdowns. Just dumps it off to the fullback. That's not going to do a lot of scoring.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8 now. We're in the shotgun for a second, but they've now scampered back to under center. Bexley with a deep drop. He has some time. He yams it, and just short of the comeback route.
Alexander was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Flame saying Zakara Sparks killing Christmas. 3rd and 8 over the middle. Caught by Hunter Jean, but well short. And A&M will get yet another chance here before halftime. So they'll start this one at the 34. Two minutes, 20 seconds in the half. Plenty of time. 3 timeouts. Motion. Handoff. They get him on the outside. Charles Brown couldn't get around the edge. Jordan Dortch. So 2nd and 1. Handoff to the outside. Down he goes again. Austin Vega this time going backwards. Flame looking on. Massive 3rd down here. Can Baylor get a stop? Free blitzer. Couldn't get him on the ground, but they stopped the receiver. So Baylor gets their chance. They'll have another chance here to cut into this lead. The punt, it is a boomer. Caught and returnable. Cuts to the outside, gets to the 30. What visor? 1st and 10. Just DM me whatever I messed up and I'll add it. And damn, ball's on the ground for a second. Bexley. Almost throwing the game away. 3rd and 11 now. Bexley again over the middle, and it's short. All of these plays are short, short, short. So the return now for A&M. They'll get yet another chance here before halftime. Up by 18, trying to add points. Waco getting taken over by the maroon and white. And, oh, what a grab by Vega. He trucked a defender, but gets 8. Clock is ticking, only 1 timeout left. 3 touchdown, 2 interception day already for Brasfield. Crazy day for him. He yams this to the corner, bit of a wobbler, but it's caught by Charles Brown. Across the 50 they go. So 4 wide. The snap. Brasfield takes off and he'll go down. They'll call it a sack. I thought he got maybe 1 out of it. Curtis Rodriguez. 2nd and 10, 40 seconds left. Brasfield yams it left side, open again! There he goes! Touchdown A&M! Terry Rogers! Baylor getting brutalized on the corners. The deep sidelines have been wide, butt-ass open. And it is 28-3. Is the Baylor Dynasty over, folks? Yeah, the injuries are killing the Dynasty. Latrey Reigns 2 years in a row. 2 seasons ago and then last year. That's what happens, Flame, when you win the Natty. It just, everything falls apart. So 32 seconds in a dream here for Baylor. Oh no, he got murdered and dropped the ball. Second and 10. Dumps in. No, just not accurate whatsoever. Bexley, man, he's just... feels like his confidence is just rattled. So 3rd and 10, they'll just hand it off here. Try and get to halftime. So the punt here, Baylor will punt it back. 18 seconds in a dream. Oh, I thought the ball was on the ground. So fringe jam range for Axton Brasfield. 4 first-half touchdown passes. Trying to add a 5th. There'll be a screen pass out to Vega, and he goes down. They can't stop the clock. So I'll take us to halftime. So as we hit halftime, folks, it is 28-3. All right, Flame. We've got to all come together. Can Baylor make the comeback? Let's bring in the Cash App where the highlights start flowing. Can Flame have a legacy day here in the second half? It doesn't feel like it, but you never know. Brassfield was throwing picks earlier. Maybe he can return to that. If you look at the first half stats, this is just sad if you're a Baylor fan. I mean, sheesh. You win the turnover battle and you're down 25. Sorry, Flame. At least you're not 1-7. At least you're not 1-7. So here comes Baylor. They do get the second half kickoff. Not sure if that's going to help anything. So 1st and 10, back under center. Here's the problem with this offense. If you play from behind, it's almost impossible to bring it back. Oh, he gets a nice throw out to the flat. Gets something out of that. That was a risky throw, though. Second and 3 now. And off. Hines, he stretches forward, does get the first down. So the drive will continue for now. So 1st and 10, 28-3. But you gotta be stretching the field here. We need to see those big yam plays that Baylor's so known for. Haven't seen them today. No shots have been really taken. 14 carries, 50 yards. Nothing really doing here for the Baylor Bears. Second and 9, and that's blown up in the backfield. This front seven, man, putting on a heck of a performance. Absolutely stifling the Baylor Bears. 1 for 9 on 3rd down. So to keep the drive moving in the 3rd quarter, it's a screen out to Hines. He has to break the tackle, and he cannot. So here comes the punt unit now for A&M. Best chance for Baylor to score a touchdown is probably their defense. Nice return here across the 40 for Bubba Rivers. He's been very active today. So trips to the right-hand side for Axton Brassfield. It's a keeper for Axton. He stiffies a man, he spins, and he gets 6 out of it. Threatening the 50 now. Doesn't run often, but when he does, pretty damn good. Handoff now, outside, and down goes Vega, but not till he gets that first down. First and 10 across the 50, back to the empty set. Over the middle, a big gain here for A&M. 15 for J.J. Mullins. So 1st and 10 now, threatening another scoring drive. Splattering of Waco is continuing. Yams it left side. Another open man deep. Charles Brown this time.
That makes it 1st and 10.
And maybe the Heisman talk surrounding Axon Brasfield is not all talk. Maybe it has some truth to it. He has been yamming this year.
Watch number 12. Watch number 12. Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Jeez, I'm getting absolutely slandered here. You went back to watch it? Yeah. Oh, we got benches clearing in Game 7. What the hell? What happened? Third and 10 coming up. Oh, we got benches, absolute bullpens coming out. So 3rd and 10 for Axon Brasfield. Has time, yams it deep, and touchdown, Terry Rogers! A great contested grab in the corner of the end zone. And it is officially a splattering, may just be a tramp stamping. So 1st and 10 for Baylor. Yeah, I don't want to relive it, Dogwater. Please stop talking. And I'm going to have to relive it because I have to clip it later for the highlights. Oh, horrific. So 2nd and 2. Broken tackle. 1st down. 35-3 here on game day. Not feeling good. Flame, this is what the 70-0 smacking you gave to pizza felt like, I think. Hand off to Hines. Oh, he gets some room. There he goes. Outside. Breaks a tackle. Tim Hines. A nice play, but a flag. Oh, a clipping brings it back. Oh, no. Oh, that's helpless.
Still 1st down.
That's crazy. Baylor can't get out of their own way. Oh, Bexley can't even get back. He goes down instantly. Just an instant sack. What is happening to the Baylor Bears?
Two times. 4 down. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
What is happening to my goats? Bexley over the middle hits his man. He gets 7 out of it. It'll be a 3rd and long. The snap, it's another screen pass. Hines, he has a combo in front of him, but it runs out. These Aggies have been tough. So Rivers very active today on the punt returning. It's another drive here for A&M. First and 10 for Brasfield. Dumps this to the flat. It's caught, but for only about 3.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Strip the ball. Strip that ball.
2nd and 7. Brasfield once again passing. They're not letting off the gas. He yams it deep. Another one. Chase down. Briley can't get him. Touchdown, A&M. Right. A 6th touchdown pass on the day for Brasfield. By golly. Waco is under siege. They have been taken over. Saw some of you guys talk about Civ 6. A&M has taken Baylor's capital. 42-3. And it's not even about winning the game anymore. A&M is delivering an absolute tattooing. Might have to take custody of Coach Flame here. Rank the Aggies. I don't know, he got the natty in his second tenure. I feel like the second tenure worked. So 2nd and 5. This point, we're just playing for fun. Quick throw to the flat. Got to do something. He can't. So 3rd down for Baylor. The handoff. Hines does, in fact, get it. He's still churning. He is running with purpose today. Hasn't been too poor. There's just no pass element to this offense. So 2nd and 8. I formation. This front 7 has dominated today, and they do it again. 3rd and 4 upcoming.
Double tight, guys, double tight. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. Down.
34. And intercept. It's a one-handed grab. Oh, they're just doing tricks. Julian Bexley, what was that? The one-handed interception. What a play. And A&M now takes over. And oh no, there goes the counter. It's Austin Vega this time. Glad Baylor got the pity field goal when they did.
4 down, 4 down. Hey, 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic.
Brasfield
Green, no.
yams it deep right side and almost intercepted. Lipidzander looking for number 2. Got a little bit over a quarter here left in this game day. The result seems final. Yams it down the seam. Another open man. Somebody's got to play defense. A 7th touchdown pass here for Axton Brasfield. Just pure domination. We saw a 60 bomb on BearCave. We saw a 50 bomb on BearCave. Will we see another here in Gameday?
Number 40 back to return.
49-3. A statement to the rest of the Big 12 here from A&M. Maybe the Big 12 South isn't as crowded as we thought.
Red 2, blue 4, blue 4. Motion, motion.
Baylor just continuing to hand off.
Jackson on the tackle. Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
49-3 is the final. So 2nd and 8. Dumps it off. Third and 1. And Baylor, and he gets it. I do like the fight continuing to drive when you're down this much, but man, oh man. Dumps that one off, nothing doing.
McNeil brings him down at the 31-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 14.
Good
500 total yards here for A&M, under 200 for Baylor. Motion man, still looking for a touchdown. Just throws this one away. 83 yards for Bexley. Can't even get to the Gamara line. So 3rd down. And yams it down the middle to no man's land. And we got a flag.
Pass interference. Defense.
And they are calling pass interference.
Automatic first down.
There was nobody in the area, though. I don't know how you call pass interference, but saves the drive for Baylor. Yams that one over the head of the receiver.
Was the intended receiver on the play.
Oh,
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Baylor, Baylor, Baylor.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Quick throw and dropped. It could have been picked.
Gene was the intended receiver.
Oh, man, just nobody.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
Check three.
Nobody making a play. It's 3rd down again. The handoff to Tim Hines. He's still running with power. Nicely done. Tim Hines not giving up. Bexley dumps that one off. Luke Alexander gets 7.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
There's really nothing of note through the pass game today. Second and 3. Bexley floats it and intercepted. Another pick, a broken tackle. He's still running. What a play from Grigsby. Just flew through it way too late. Flame, no matter how this season ends, you will have statues, banners, multiple Hall of Famers at Baylor. So I don't think you can tarnish your legacy when you have a natty for the school.
Ham makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
So 2nd and 7. Does A&M have more in store for us? Can we get an 8th touchdown pass for Brasfield? Handoff from Vega, he goes nowhere. So a 3rd and 9 coming up. We'll get to see Brasfield throw the ball. So 3rd and 9. Can Brasfield drop another nuke? He'll just hand it off to Vega here. He cuts inside and he doesn't get it. So Baylor will get off the field. I mean, the defense, you know, there's just nothing you can really say to fix this day for Baylor, unfortunately. Let me take a sip of my drink. Just a rough sequence. So 4.5 minutes left, half the quarter to save Christmas. I think 46 points is a little too steep of a comeback. Bexley yams it way out of bounds, 90 yards on the day.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Dumps it off. There goes Hines. He breaks a tackle. Gets 6 out of it.
That's a gain of 6 on the play.
Recruits are coming after dinner, dog fatty. I'm never giving you another recruit after what you did to me. You will never sign anybody ever again. I don't even think you have offers out, but... Toss to Hines. He gets the edge. 1st down. I am never giving you a recruit again. You will be Baronless. Yams it over the middle, caught by Hunter Jean. He gets 12.
Yates with the tackle at the 26-yard line. That'll move the chains for another Baylor. 1st down.
1st and 10. Clock continues to roll. Doesn't look like Baylor has any care to go quickly. Looks like they're trying to get to the locker room faster than A&M. 1st down again for Tim Hines. Can Baylor score a touchdown? Do 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 do. Can Baylor score a touchdown? Let's go Baylor. Let's go Baylor. They bring out the 4 tight end set. Hell yeah, brother. Hand off to the outside, and he can't get to the edge.
That is a loss of 1 yard.
Nasty work.
That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Dogwater, day night on Wisconsin is going to go absolutely nutty. 3rd and 5. Yams it deep and caught! Touchdown, Zach Hill! Baylor has scored! And sometimes Bexley will throw you just a glimpse of his true talent that got him as the starter at Baylor. He'll show you a glimpse when it's too late. And how about this result? The winless South Carolina Cocktober has stung the Gators.
Baylor is lined up for the kickoff.
And it's recovered here from A&M.
The Texas A&M Aggies recovers the onside kick.
You don't want that. You don't want that. Get out of here, baby. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. Whoa! 58 is the mic.
So split backs.
Red 2.
Hand off and down he goes. Bubba Rivers getting a carry now. You just played a full game worth of snaps just from punt returning. Come on, one more yam for Brasfield. One more yam. One more yam. Or maybe a carry. There he goes.
Number 10 with the carry. Call it a gain of 12 yards. First down.
Red 2. Yellow.
Another keeper from Brasfield. Look at the blocking.
Number 27 with the tackle. Call it a gain of 18 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Some fantastic blocking here from A&M. Come on, one more tutty. One more tutty. This is the last play. Please. No, not victory formation. Yes. Score, 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 score. Come on, Vega.
That makes it second and 14.
And there it is as we hit triple zeros here in Waco. A&M has done it. They have came into Flames house and burnt it down. 49-10, Axton Brasfield showing the world he is a Heisman contender. 7 passing touchdowns. They absolutely lit up the field. What a day for Coach Mango and company. And they have taken control of the Big 12 South. What a week. Thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you in Week 10 on the road to Conference Championships. So we'll check out stats, and then we'll get on out of here. We'll have some highlights and stuff coming out. VODs will be posted tonight. Highlights from this game tomorrow. We got recruiting tonight. And it looks like it's probably going to be a short week. I'm thinking I have to do game day on Wednesday instead of Thursday next week. So keep a lookout. Well, what a game here for Mango. And just some peculiar defensive plays. Offense was dreadful. Flames got to go back to the drawing board here. All right, so let's look at the stats before we get on out of here. I mean, it was just bomb, 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 another bomb. So Bexley, he goes 22 for 36, 144. He had that one touchdown at the end in garbage time and 2 interceptions. They just couldn't really run the ball for anything. Tim Hines, he did okay, but man, it was tough sledding for this pass offense. Just nothing of notice except that garbage time one. They gave up 3 sacks. Wasn't insanely bad. But on defense, Janu Eve, 11 tackles, 3 TFLs for Kevin Wayne, 1 sack. They couldn't get any pressure. They did get 2 interceptions at the start of the game, but then the defense kind of broke down and just gave up a couple of massive bombs. For A&M, Brasfield, 30 of 39, 447 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. That's player of the week type of a stat line. Running the ball, Austin Vega couldn't really do too much, but he was very effective through the air. He had 8 receptions for 60 yards. On defense, Washington had 9 tackles, 2 TFLs for Richardson and Baker, 3 sacks. That is 2 interceptions. And they forced a fumble, but they couldn't recover it. And that is an outright victory for A&M. So just completely weirdness going on all over the place this season. I don't think I did particularly well in my BearCave either. But we'll check out the players of the game, and then we'll get on out of here. I'll post BearCave and that kind of stuff later on tonight. I got to eat dinner before recruiting, so that should come here in a little bit. But a fun game nonetheless. We saw some big plays. Tough one for you, Flame. But thank you guys for tuning in and spending your Saturday night with the SFA. As always, I appreciate any of the support you do give us, whether it's just commenting or monetarily. It's greatly appreciated. If you're scoring at home, this was a Texas A&M outright victory. And like I said, we'll see you guys next week for Week 10. Peace, peace.